Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 11th, 12th, and 13th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, this is just the introduction. I will post a timestamp where you can go straight to the astrological sign. This will be seen for all of the videos. Now, so this is the introduction. Now, I am going to use my Radley Valentine decks. I use for the weekend especially, I use my Angel Tarot cards. I was called to use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. And I will also use my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for this introduction, I will do a general reading as an overview of what the universal energies are like, and I will be using my Waite Rider tarot deck. This is more the traditional. And again, I was kind of called, maybe we need a little gentle energy here going on, a little gentle message. I was called to use the Radley Valentine Guardian Angel deck. Now, I have prayed, and I do this. I pray, meditate, and infuse all the decks with Reiki energy. But always remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like. Leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, source, and just, ask that whatever the message is, it comes through. I don't have to understand it, and many times it's better when I don't understand it, and I just deliver it and let the understanding fall upon the person who receives. Now, please take a moment. This is important to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Please help to get the videos out. We need to have that, I need to have that to continue. It's interesting. Many people tell me that they've subscribed. They don't get the notification. So make sure maybe you need to click on the bell again, unclick, and then click on it again. I don't know why. Some people tell me that they can't hear a sound. Don't know why either, because when I see that, I do go back into the videos and I do check for sound, and I can hear the sound on my phone and in my laptop, in my desktop too. So let's see what we've got going on. We are in Pisces season. Remember the duality of the fish. We just ended our duality month of February. I have talked about it, and if you want, go back to some of the introductions, because we are coming into an interesting energy. I feel like that 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, that whole week is going to have some very interesting energies. I think about 3 introductions ago, I spoke a little bit more about that. Now, we also have the 13th, and again, that starts off the week. The week 13th, many people think of that as an unlucky number. I actually like the number myself. We have the 1, which is a new beginning, 10, transition, and we have 3, which is a very powerful number. Power in 3, do something 3 times, say something 3 times. Very strong energy with the 3. Also creative and celebratory. Now, the thing about the 13th, though, is in the traditional tarot, it is, and look we have a 6 of wands, or rods. Well, in the traditional tarot, the 13 is the death card, which it means that usually something has to end in order for something to begin. So I kind of watch the energies around the 13th for that. But again, the 14th, I talked about the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th a couple of introductions ago. It's real. I think that it's going to have some strong stuff happening. But again, too, if it starts with the 13th, it could be a new birthing too. Okay, but on the bottom, and for some reason I was called to look at this on the bottom, and we'll just take that out. I won't look at the other cards. We do have the 6 of rods, or the 6 of wands, and that is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. It is fire, passionate, burning, determined. We do have, Jupiter will be bouncing in and out of Pisces and Aries also, and Aries season is coming up on the 20th of March, so we are entering that. But this is victorious. This is heralding. This is being, this has been a good job. Your good job, you get your rewards, things like that. So 6 is the number of man, so a lot of the efforts that you have put through, or the universe has worked through the person, it does look like there's victory coming and victory upon us. So that is a very positive energy, positive message. Now, let's see what we've got here. First card, anything reversed has stronger energy. We have that 6 again. We have the Lovers. The Lovers is relationships. And remember Venus and Mars, they're in a little bit of a phase right now. They're together, which doesn't happen as long as this is for, a couple of, I think about a year, 2 years, I think, 18 months to 22 months. The Lovers has a lot of healing, but at the same time, the Lovers is about relationships and about divine energy coming down upon the man, upon the person, the humankind, and showing benevolence and showing positive. But again, there is a lot of healing also with the Lovers. Now, and again, that's 6. That's a 6. So we had that 6 with victory. This is reversed. We have a 5. 5 is about change. Positive, negative, could be anything about that. Now, these are major arcana cards. Now, the Hierophant, or the Hierophant, to me, is very much government or religious rule. Okay? So there could be some healing to the government. There is, at the same time with government, the Hierophant, religious, because there is a lot of the business of religion with this. This has a lot of structure, a lot of, also I want to say stricture. This has a lot of constriction too. So, this also has between the two of these, there could be a breaking away, a falling away. The Hierophant is like, you will do what I tell you to do, and yet the humanity says, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's keep an eye on this, but maybe not. Next card is, again, reversed. This is a 4. 4 has leadership. It has organization. It has stability to it. This has a money energy to it. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Your job, your money, your career, your home. This is very much, the money is there, but it's very much guarding the money. It's very much watching, kind of watching where you're spending your money, watching where you're putting your money. This has a very strong guarding energy. But remember, we do have the Lover energy, and sometimes the Lovers give me a lot of duality too in their messages. Sometimes it's like, watch out for the relationships. But there does feel healing with this. There does feel like there's benevolence here. I do worry whenever I see the Hierophant. It's kind of like, oh, what do we have to break through? What do we have to, resist a little bit? It speaks a lot about traditional. This is, same old, same old. This is how we always do it. And then I kind of have this, like I said, not so much. Maybe not this time around. But this is, again, I am getting a watch your money, guard your money. And, I'm not a financial advisor. I am not a financial, I just feel like guard your money, watch your money type of energy this weekend. But remember, the Lovers has a really strong, there will be healing. There will be healing. Now, is that for the whole weekend? Is that just kind of, be at peace? I'm always telling you that there's a reason that we come together. There's a reason that you watch and, you support me. I hope to support you. And that is through prayer, again, meditation. And this is about, as I always end my videos, about, know that you are loved, and that, stay shining, because we are the light workers. We are the ones that are balancing out a lot of the darkness, and we are raising a lot of the vibrations and the frequencies that are going on. If we had not been staying shining, it's like the earth could have plunged in a darker spot, a darker space. So be proud of yourself with that too. Now, here we go. I like this one. This is a wonderful card. This is again, reversed. This is the Guardian of Abundance. So this would be the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this would be the King of Earth. Again, Earth energy, Earth energy. This is fire energy. Now the Kings, all of the all of the court cards have an underlying energy. And King's energy is sword or air energy. That is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra. It is about hearing news. It is making plans. It is very much a, a setting out your goal and seeing, clearing out your path. But we have that abundance, which is about your money, your job. And the king of abundance, the king of earth, is someone who steps into that financial place, steps into that subject matter expert energy, okay? So this is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. Again, subject matter expert, someone, this could be also a very professional person too, lawyer, doctor, that financial planner I was mentioning. So we do have, and it's always interesting. Every time I do this general introduction, I'm always like, oh, what are we going to be in for? What are we going to be in for? This government energy, not so positive. I don't necessarily like that government energy or religious energy. We do have victory ahead of us. We do have healing, and relationships working together, watching our money. But at the same time, even though things are going on in the universe, we still live our lives. We still have to do our day-to-day chores. We have to wake up, hopefully bathe, and then get ready to do whatever it is we need to do. Now, watch the numbers. The numbers are important. I am getting kind of okay, so this is a 6 and this is a 4, but I am looking at those, the V's and the 1s. So the V is 4, 5, and then the 1, of course, is 1s. So there is this 5-1, 1-5, 5-1 energy going on. There is this 6 energy going on. And then we have that 5 energy. So watch the numbers as we go through the readings. Also, the signs, I told you about the fire signs. I told you about the earth signs. I told you about the air signs. The only sign left is water, which is Pisces season in itself. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio are water signs. That is the cups, water, and that also is that's emotional, that's fluid, it's very spiritual energy also. So let's have a good weekend. Let's keep like I said, let's keep our vibrations no matter what we hear. Do not let fear, because the Hierophant likes to bring a bit about fear. That's how the Hierophant can rule, is with some fear. So let's not let fear attack us, and let's not let fear hold us back. The energies are are saying there is some really positive energies around us. Let's send our light out into the world, and let's keep shining. Okay? Okay. So, why don't we start our readings now? Hello, my Aries. Are you getting ready for your season, and actually the new astrological season? Because we are finishing up with Pisces, and we're finishing up with what needed to be done for that astrological season. So I hope you're getting ready. I hope you're finishing. I don't know. That's kind of like, are you cleaning your house? It's when I want to get ready for the new year, try to have my house clean. Doesn't always happen. Try to make sure new sheets are on the bed. Just getting rid of those things that hang over you. Trying to resolve. This is a time for you to resolve, okay? So let's see what we're getting for my Aries for this weekend. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, first card. It is reversed. Ooh, pay attention to your intuition. Really, really connect with your higher power this weekend. There are messages that are trying to get through to you. And many times you're like, that's not convenient. I don't have the time. I don't want to think about that right now. I need to get done with what this is. Take some time and connect. Take some time and really sit quietly and listen and say, okay, what is it that you're trying to tell me? I keep getting these messages. I keep getting these knock, 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 knock. You need, my Aries, you need to sit down and you need to open the door a little bit, cover yourself in your source's, higher protection. I do that too when I'm getting a lot. Okay, is this of you? Or, I want to make sure this is coming through clearly. But again, I do feel that there is a lot of intuition, a lot of stuff that is coming through with this ascension energy, with all this stuff going on. And it's like there's the sense of knowing that is growing, but at the same time, you don't necessarily like where that's taking you. You don't like where that's, it's kind of like, I know I need to go this way, but right now I have to do this. Well, again, high priestess energy, archangel Heniel energy, worship energy. Twos have some crossroads that go, pathways, choices. Which way do I go? Twos are also connecting, and this is a good weekend for you to connect with your higher power, because the natural and the physical will take us one way. The supernatural and the metaphysical will lead us to another. So this is the tale of two paths. Okay. Listen to your intuition, have patience. So don't be my fire signs, you want to rush in. Hey, I'm a fire sign too. I know. Come on, let's get it started. Let's get things started. Simmer down. Simmer down. Consider carefully what you want, my Aries, before acting. All right, so there's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot, and what you want really is, that guidance is to go where that is. It's just the physical keeps trying to say, no. Don't look over there. Don't look over there. Look over there. Here we go. Next card is the Knight of Air. Knight's underlying energy is fire energy, your energy. Air is, of course, our Aquarius, our Libra. It's our Gemini. I talk about all the, elements in the introduction. This is our thought processes, though. This is making plans. This is seeing things a little clearer. But that knight with that underlying, fire energy just wants to rush in and get things done. It's, so there is some, even though it's like there is some very fast moving energies around you, very much kind of like make the decision now. And yet your high priestess is saying, meditate, connect. Now, you don't have to meditate for hours. People, sometimes it's like, okay, wait a minute. I'll just say, hey, I need a little bit of time. Run to the washroom, run to the bathroom, sit down and just kind of, well, you don't have to sit, but kind of say, okay, what is it that I need to do? I need to still my mind. I need to connect. Give yourself a few minutes to kind of ground yourself, to center yourself, to connect with the higher power, and then answers do come. So I know a lot of people, you hear about meditation, and they sit and they, and I love that. But you can do small bits of meditation during the day also. But the Knight of Air, who needed that one? The Knight of Air, yeah, people wonder why I go to the washroom so much. Knight of Air is things happen quickly and decisively. All right, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. Your last card here is the Two of Earth. Okay, so we have a 2-2 energy. Again, crossroads, decisions to be made. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Money, job, career. There again, this kind of goes with where I'm saying the natural wants to pull you too much into their world, which, hey, we work in the natural. We work in the physical world. And yet we have to try to have that balance. We have to strengthen the cord, strengthen that connection to that supernatural energy so that we can actually make our decisions a little bit better. So my Aries, you may be finding that you're being pulled more this weekend into the natural, and the natural may be making more demands and trying to have you make more decisions. Kind of, like I said, even if it's a couple of minutes, center yourself and really connect, because it can be done very quickly. You get into the habit. Sometimes it takes, okay, it's like, okay, I really want to knock at the supernatural door, at higher power's door. And it used to take, I'm not going to say it used to take. I probably could have done it very quickly, but I did spend hours. And then it was kind of like, okay, now we've established the connection more and more. And I think the establishing of the connection, that was more for me. Well, I know it is. That was more for me to recognize and feel comfortable with it. Okay, Two of Earth. Too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So let's go on now. Let's see what our archangel is. So yeah, it's kind of like natural versus supernatural. Who's going to win? Well, it's not a thing of winning. It's just basically a thing of being able to balance the two out. But whatever it is, this is very fast energy, very decisive energy. So I do feel that's, that whether you accept the answers, I do feel the answers will come to your questions from supernatural. Whether you accept them or choose to not do it, that's your choice. We all, free will, all that stuff, we do have choices that we can make, okay? But let's go on and see. Okay, 10 of Raphael. So we have a 10 energy. So we have a 2-2-1-0. 1, new beginning, 0, source energy, 10's transition. So all of this going on, this is, Raphael is our water energy. It is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We're in Pisces season. This has blessings. This is love. This is like your home. This is things happening that is going to bring you to a happy home, happy place. Again, remember, water energy is very spiritual, so do not block the spiritual aspect this week. Do not stop from listening, okay? Do not stop your connection, okay? Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. There's a lot of love with this energy here too. So, so it does feel like whatever, that you do make that balance, you do make that connection. It does help you. It does help you to be, to actually be a more loving soul, a more loving spirit. And that we do need a lot of that, especially right now. Okay? So let's see what we've got with this. What crystal or energy for my Aries we have. Okay, you want to come out? Clear quartz. Somebody else had clear quartz. I think Pisces did. Clear quartz is a lovely energy. It is very programmable. You can kind of say, I need you to help me with this. I need you to help me with this, and it will. And if you want to reprogram it, run it underwater. It's really very versatile. So clear quartz is psychic abilities, enhanced intuition, mental clarity, magnified energy. And I think the clarity and the energy you'll need with whatever happens with this Knight of Air. So, my Aries, I'm a little tired. So whatever this is this weekend, there's a lot of energy. Again, plug in. I'm a Reiki master, Reiki 3 master. And many times, you need to plug into the source, even if it's just, like I said, for 5 minutes to recharge your batteries. All right. My Aries, take a moment, as always, to like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell for notifications. As always, though, my Aries, and this is most important, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.